guys, thank you so much for watching and welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Mary. I'm a mother of two beautiful girls and I love makeup. Today's video we're going to be talking about the Morphe by Jaclyn Hill, the Vault collection, and I have the Ring the Alarm one. That's what we're working with. So let's get started. As you can see, my whole makeup is on. I didn't want this video to be like 100 hours, so everything I have on is gonna be listed down below. For the eyes, my original intention was to get the Armed and Gorgeous because of the yellows in there, but it's always sold out at my Ulta and I am not an online shopper at all. I did it like at the beginning of the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty and the Hot Buys, and I got the stuff, and because it was online it wasn't the same and I had to return the blush I got. So I will leave this discussion to the haul. I'm gonna do a haul for all the stuff that I got during the 21 Days of Beauty and the Hot Buys, so we're gonna discuss this later. Now let's talk about this palette. Now looking at this, that's me. I can use this every day because those are my kind of shades. This is my comfort zone. That's like, if I would do my makeup every day without thinking to push myself to try more, to create different looks and stuff, I would use this every day. Now I have used it before, that's not a first impression. I've used it like I would say 3 times before. I like it. I like it. It's not groundbreaking for me. It's like, it's a good shadow. It's not a bad shadow, but it's not Anstasia, you know what I mean? So it's a good drugstore range shadow with a drugstore range price. It's $15. So yeah, but I enjoy the looks that I come up with it, which is like couple. Like, I don't have too many options to create different color stories on my eyes, and it's not intended for that. It's not like the Emily Noel one where you can do that. It's this is not the idea behind it, because you have other 4 that you can do this with. I'm gonna shut up and start. I have an Essence primer and I set it with the translucent powder I used, the number 7 one, but I like the Creme Brulee one by Wet n Wild because it's brightening. First shade I'm going to start with is Rush over here, a little bit high in the crease. Guys, let me zoom you closer. How about that? I really want to do something different, not shade wise, because I have used those shades like tons before on my channel and on my daily makeup routine, but I'm thinking about the halo eye, but because I don't have much space over here, it ends up not looking like a halo eye, you know what I mean? Because I don't have much space over here or over here, like not on the length or the width, you know what I mean? So I don't know. Guys, as usual, this way is my monitor and this way is my mirror. Then I'm going in with Alert a little bit below. So the shadows are not boom in your face with the first swipe. You have to kind of build them up, but I'm not mad at this, to be quite honest, because it gives me the chance to reach the intensity that I like. And I'm not doing anything unusual over here. Basically, I'm just building the crease. Going back with the first brush, a little bit of the first shade. Then I'm using Mugshot over here in the actual fold of my crease. Then I'm using a more tapered pointed brush with Mugshot because I want to intensify it in my fold. I'm actually gonna use the Sonia Kashuk to do this. See if it does a better job. Yes. Much better. I'm using a clean brush to clean up this area. And I find when I use higher end shadows, I don't get this choppiness over here. Like, I don't find myself using a lot of bare brushes to like separately blend this area. With a teeny tiny brush, I'm gonna apply framed. I'm not sure if the camera picking the actual color for it. And I'm going to apply it in the outer corner. And I'm building it up little by little because I don't want an explosion in my outer corner. And then I'm using another teeny tiny brush, but it's natural hair and a little bit fluffier than the one that I applied with because I want to buff it out too. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna come back for all the mattes once I have the lid work finished to touch up and like assess the situation and see what we need. So right now I'm laying the foundation for the fun part. I'm going to be using the Master Conceal by Face Studio Maybelline. I don't use this for my under eye like as a concealer like ever, because as you all know I have to have some kind of skincare property. It's going to look like I'm doing a cut crease, but I'm not gonna do a cut crease. Apply concealer all over my actual lid area, a little bit above. I'm gonna use two brushes to pack on color. So both brushes are flat and like kind of packing brushes, but I'm gonna use the bigger one for the lighter shade I'm going to use, which is Lolly. And every time I use this palette I can't help not using this shade. I just can't. So I will grab this with the bigger brush and go just in the middle. And I'm applying the concealer to make the shadows pop, and I almost always do that with my shadows. As I told you before, when I have time and if I'm getting ready for something, I need my makeup to be bulletproof. I'm not applying it exactly where I want it. I go a little bit further because I want the other shade, the darker one, to blend into this one, so that's why I'm going a little bit further with this one. So now that's applied in the middle. I'm gonna use a more detailed brush with the shade Siren over here, and I'm going to pack it on the outer and inner corner. Okay, I know it looks crazy now, or it's not gonna be like that, don't worry. I'm going to use Lolly again, and with the same brush, the paddle one or the packing one, I'm going to blend. So I'm making sure I don't have harsh lines, yes, but I want the distinction between the dark and the light, so I have the halo eye effect in the first place, right? So I'm going back and forth using the dark one and then blending it with the light one. I'm going to do the same thing for the other eye. Come back, blend the outer edges over here. Be right back. Okay, I am back and we are haloed. And I need to blend those edges over here. So I'm going to be using the M506, the tiny one that I've been using, with the shade Mugshot over here. Right on the edges. This brush is amazing for detailed blending. And then I'm going to use the Sonia Kashuk one with Alert, a little bit higher. Then this one over here with the shade Framed again to blend this outer part, just to give it more depth. And the first brush I used, the biggest one, the fat one with Rush. to blend everything. Okay, lower lash line, I'm using Rush. I'm then using a flat brush with framed, and I'm using it as a liner up against the lash line, and I stop right here. And then I'm using this brilliant brush. It's Precision Smudge brush by Real Techniques, and using Alert to smudge the framed shape. I'm going back with the first brush and the lightest shade, the Rush shade again, and making sure everything is blended. For the waterline, I'm going to use a nude liner, and that's the L'Oreal Infallible Long Wear Eye Pencil in nude. Okay, that's not the cutest look, so do that and be right back. Okay, I'm gonna do a baby wing. You know, I have never done a wild wing. All my wings are baby wings because that's what I'm comfortable doing for daily basis. So for that, I'll be using the Makeup Revolution Flake Renaissance eyeliner. Do that and be right back. So that's the final look. How do we like it? I would say I really, really, really like it. It's so glam. Now, I applied lashes, and that's my first time to apply lash on camera, believe it or not. And that's how rare I do lashes. Not even in special occasion. Like, sometimes in a special occasion I do, but normally I don't. That being said, I have applied that dramatic of looks before without lashes, so it doesn't really matter if you do apply lashes or not. I just thought, okay, let's do the whole shebang today, and I did, and I like it. My mascara that I applied before applying the lashes, just to get all the powders off of my lashes, is the Lancome Hypnose Drama, I guess. After I applied my lashes to mesh my real lashes with the falsies, I used the Tarte. And to clean up under my brows, I used the Laura Geller Baked Highlighter in French Vanilla. That's like a sample size. And to highlight my inner corner, I used the highlighter I used for my cheeks. And it's the Maybelline Master Chrome in the shade Molten Gold. And that's the highlighter I have on my cheeks and in the inner corner. Of course, under it I layered the Physicians Formula, the cream to powder one, and that's like something that I can't do my makeup without. Now I have to lay it below any highlighter. My lip combo over here, the liner, I have the Flower Beauty Petal Pout lip liner in nude, and I have the Physicians Formula, the Healthy Lip Velvet Finish in all natural nude, and I have the Milani Keep It Full Nourishing Lip Plumber in the shade Champagne. That's a very, very nice nude gloss because it's not milky white, it's nude, but it's not like erasing the actual lip color beneath it. I have one from Dose of Colors that does that, and I will talk about it in the Ulta haul I'm planning on doing. So yeah, the roundup for this palette, I like it. The look is amazing. I love the look that I came up with, and I love most of the shades. Like if there is a shade that I know for a fact I'm not going to use, is Bomb Ass over here, because I feel like that's too much, I guess. I don't know how to incorporate this in the look, but all the shades that I have used up till now I enjoyed. It's good shadow. It's not the best in the market. It's not the best eyeshadow blendability, color payoff you're gonna get, but it's pretty good for the price. And I would say in general it's pretty good. So is it worth your money? I would say if you have an eye on any of the four, or you feel like any of the four color stories are up in your alley, that's the kind of look that you're gonna be doing on a daily basis, or gonna get a lot of use of, I would say go ahead and buy it. I really wanted the Armed and Gorgeous, but it's always sold out, as I told you. So yeah, that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it and like it. If you did, thumb up, don't forget. And before you go, I will be so happy if you subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss on any of my videos. If you like the video, share it. Until the next one, bye.